Okay, so in the second game of the day in the Women's World Cup, Jamaica have been hammered by Italy 5-0. I wouldn't have thought the Italians would have thought they would have won their first two games in the fashion that they have. And to beat Australia 2-1, a highly fancied team, and then to follow that up with a 5-goal thrashing of Jamaica is something, considering the team haven't been to a World Cup since 1999. And I don't think any of this team played in the last Euros appearance that Italy had. That is some doing. The game itself, the VAR penalty review. The referee initially gives it as a corner, believes the Jamaican player is on the ball. The VAR actually, perfect in this case. The time taken to review the decision, pretty quick. But then the farce happens, as I call it, because the penalty is saved by Schneider in the Jamaican goal, but has to be retaken because there's a new rule now, which is now enforced, where the goalkeeper must have at least 1 foot on the goal line when the penalty taker is taking the penalty. So this is designed to actually enforce encroachment off the goal line by the goalkeepers. That's been happening for years, even though it's in the rule, but the goalkeeper must be on the line when the penalty is taken. It's not been enforced. Now it's being enforced. Schneider gets a booking, the first goalkeeper to be booked, penalty has to be retaken, and Girelli scores her first of 3 from the penalty spot from the retaken spot kick. And that changes the game. It does change the outcome of the game. But then after that, it's just constant Italian pressure. The Jamaicans are struggling from corners. Girelli's second goal bounces in off her thigh from a corner because of absolutely chaotic Jamaican defending. They don't know who to pick up. Then Italy hit the bar from a corner. And it is chaotic Jamaican defending from set plays. Corners and crosses, they are struggling with balls into the box. And this is a theme throughout the game. Continues into the second half. It does continue into the second half. Half time comes. It's 2-0. It could have been 3. The penalty decision, the VAR, the retake, it's a debating point. The VAR worked. That's the crux of it. The new rule being enforced for the first time. Other goalkeepers will look at that now and go, okay, they're hot on it. The VAR will pick it up. I'll get a booking. And even if I save the penalty, it will have to be retaken. The goal after half-time for Girelli's hat-trick literally is from the kickoff. It's the first attack from the kickoff, and she beats Schneider to the ball in the box and heads in a goal by a decent run, getting in front of the goalkeeper and making sure she wins the ball. It's 3-0. But this is the moment that Jamaica start playing for 15 minutes. So it's gone 3-0, they're 3-0 down, they start playing. And Italy are all over the place at it defensively. Jamaica are on top. I don't know how they don't score a goal in this period. They hit the bar, they force saves, there's mistakes from defenders, goalkeeper. Across the board, it's a defensive shambles from Italy. They hold on, and then Galli comes on, and her first goal is possibly the goal of the tournament so far. It is candidate for goal of the tournament come tournament's end. It is a powerful shot from outside the box that you don't stop. It doesn't matter who's in goal. They're going to have some problems stopping that. It's almost the perfect shot. And there is some movement on the ball as well. There is some movement on the ball. And that's on 70 minutes. And that Italy after that, no problems at the back. Their wobbly spell, they held on. How Jamaica did not score in that 15-minute spell they had, I will never know. But they didn't. And then Italy go on 10 minutes later to get a fifth with Galli's second goal. Brilliant run. It is onside. She rounds the keeper, makes the goalkeeper Schneider look like a fool, rounds her, slots in the back of the net. I don't think at the beginning of this tournament, when they were 1-0 down to Australia, Italy would have thought they were going to win these 2 games and score 7 goals in 2 games. I don't think they would have thought that. I honestly don't think they would have thought that. I don't think before the tournament anyone would have predicted Italy to win the first 2 games and be in a strong position and favourites to top the group, because the Brazilians have looked indifferent and the Australians have got some defensive frailties as proven by Italy and Australia. It's going to be fun. Jamaica, they have to win their game against Australia. They have to win that game. But if Brazil and Italy draw, they're out. So the destiny's out of their hands. It depends on results elsewhere. If Italy beat Brazil and Jamaica win, it comes down to goal difference. They have to have a miracle against Australia. So Jamaica look likely to be going home, but anything can happen. The way Italy played made a statement in that game. That is a statement in this group. Brazil only put 3 goals past Jamaica and laboured past Jamaica. Italy, apart from that 15-minute spell, they breezed past them. There was no contest in this game. Even when Italy were wobbling all over the place, they still kept the ball out. They made sure there were blocks coming in, tackles, saves. They kept the ball out of the net, and there weren't enough shots by the Jamaicans on target. So that's where Jamaica are having real problems. They're physically up for the battle because a lot of these Jamaican players play in the US system. They have the athleticism, they have the energy levels, they have the pace. It's the finishing and the defensive organisation. 2 key things, aren't there? They're not getting enough shots on target, and defensively, from set plays and wide areas, balls coming into the box, they look all at sea. And that's where a lot of the issues came from. Defensively, could not defend corners or crosses, and up front, they couldn't hit a barn door. Too inaccurate. But there we go. Italy are 5-0. Winners, the VAR and the penalty retake, that is a big talking point because now we have seen a new rule enforced with the goalkeeper on the line, and a goalkeeper get booked for stepping off the line before the penalty is actually struck. That's going to be interesting to see how regularly that is enforced going forward. The VAR working quickly and efficiently, something that has been a bit debatable about the length of time VAR takes to complete a review. And our third hat-trick of the tournament, and the first 2-goal spree by a substitute as well. So lots happening. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Place your thoughts below, and I'll have a review of England Argentina coming up, and then there's some more videos tomorrow to do with the NBA and NHL. And for now, goodbye.